I know, I haven't gotten any charts out of the way. This must have been side stuff. I blame Tingle, because that thing with the Octrock really messed me up, honestly. And there's also treasure there, but I was thinking, oh, we haven't seen these guys in a while. Yeah, these guys gave us a treasure chart at the beginning when we were going to Dragon Race, and they talked to us about treasure hunting and all. They don't actually give us any money. I kinda wish I found them earlier, because, well, why not? And they no longer do that bye thing. Which was cool. Where? There's also treasure, but where's the fish? Oh, there he is. This island's kind of unique from other optional islands. It's kind of a mini-game itself, the entire island. And I was correct, it is Horseshoe Island. And he's talking about Orca and the Hurricane Scene, which I rarely used. So, wait, no, not there. Let's find a horse. It was one of the earlier charts, wasn't it? So let's see this. Damn it, why'd I do that? I have no idea what it's doing. Okay. I see what you're doing. See, yeah, it's like you rarely see them. No, I never really get sea ads. Like, they rarely appear, and when they do, they never really do much. Like, are probably the second least common enemies in this game, next to sea octoroks. Like, appear, but it's rare. Wait, have we even seen sea octoroks? Because I don't think we have. And I can't even recall that. Just how rare they are. So, you see those, I guess, Deku nuts, or whatever they're called? We haven't seen these since the Forbidden Woods. Now, as you can see, we can't really get around, like, you can't, hold the ledge down. Like, you can't do this, it won't work. It's like he's not even moving. So what you have to do is kind of play mini golf. You can kind of see a hole there. You have to use a Deku Leaf, and I totally missed. This can be really annoying. You're gonna want to use your Deku Leaf, just blow it in there. And, ooh, nice. Hit the switch, and that'll get rid of the tentacle things. I don't think they really interfere with your shots. This is actually pretty creative, I have to admit. We haven't really done anything like this at all. In this one, you don't have the option of throwing. You have to simply hope for the best. How did he get over there? Oh. Yeah, it's not so bad. Maybe kind of a pain, but it is really creative, honestly. I wish we had more islands like this. And that battleship really isn't a problem. It rarely hits you. What do you have to say? Ha ha. There's nothing out there, but I want to check anyway. Yep, absolutely nothing. But how'd he get over here? I can't see how he would get past this. And I believe this is a piece of heart. I don't think you can actually even use... Oh, it's a treasure chart. We haven't gotten those in a while. I don't think you can, like, really cheat this. Like, use the Tingle Balloon or anything. Or the Dig Leaf to try and glitch through. Well, maybe you can, I don't know. Okay, so... let's see what chart it is. That's actually an island we have to go to. Yeah. It's one of the islands we still have yet to visit, but... it's a good thing I came here then. There should be a piece of heart on this island, actually, in that hole. Other than that, that's really all there is here. These last year islands, they're... oh, wow. Kill with fire! I feel really good about my life right now, after doing that. We haven't seen those moth enemies in a while. I can't remember the last time we saw them in another treasure chart. That means there is no heart piece here. I don't know. Actually, there is one on another island nearby. That's what I was probably thinking of. So let's get this open. That's another fairy island. Pretty much gonna do a montage video of all the treasure that I didn't get at this point. And for the treasure I did get, I'll probably either link back or play the part where I got it. I'll probably just link back to save quality and whatnot. But yeah, that's all there is to Horseshoe Island. I will see you guys up here. Cutting ahead once more. So this island is fairly interesting, as this fisherman is going to tell us. He's talking about the ghost ship. This island contains a way to get into it, and by pure chance, also on the islands it'll actually appear on. It'd be funny if it actually came here, like after we were done. Now, the thing is... oh wait, there's actually treasure here. Now, as you can probably tell, there is no way onto the island without the hookshot. There's no like ledge or anything you can grab. You have to use a hookshot to get up there. It's the only way to traverse. And yeah, this is required because the ghost ship has a Triforce chart. Very nice. Only 8 more left, and I know for a fact that we are going to get another one this part. Now, pretty much at this point, kind of makes sense that you would need the hookshot, because you're probably not going to want to bother with the Triforce charts until you're done restoring the Master Sword to its original power. So I don't really think there's a problem with only having to use the hookshot to get here. But anyway, as you can see, no way up there. If only Link was a bit taller. And there isn't much to this island itself. Be interested that there's a blue chew as always, and treasure, but nothing else. If you look at this island from an angle, it actually looks like. Oh wow! That's an amazing coincidence. The ghost ship is here. I did not think it would be when we came here. There should be a blue chew. I could do the ghost ship after this. Maybe I will, I don't know. But I really did not think it would be here when we came. I wish you luck with dealing with the King of Reliance, because you're a problem now. But yeah, I really didn't think it would be here. About this island, it does kind of look like a ship if you look at it from bird's eye view. I'll post the link that shows this. But this part, I hate it. This is a maze, but not just any maze. No, it's not just a maze with pots. It's a maze with teleportation pots and floor masters. It can be a real pain in the ass because I cannot remember it for the life of me. So I cannot remember where to go. I know there's an optional treasure here. But you know what's kind of jerkish? Some of these pots will throw you at the beginning of this. Yeah, I'm not kidding. And some of them will also land you right in front of a floor master. It really is jerks in my opinion. I'm just not a fan of this part in general. Yay, joy pendant. Thanks. This part is really just a giant troll, and that joy pendant. What's Oh, that was where my elbow wasn't working. So let's get review. And I don't know. I don't really know what else to say about this part, but from what I've noticed, most of the pots, I've noticed they won't really break, like light on fire, unless you use a torch. Like, rarely do they break when you use a light on fire when you use a fire arrow. I don't know what that is, but I believe up there's where we need to go. And I want to see if I can cheat that. I want to see if I can cheat. No, I can't cheat it. Damn it. we're already here. Now, another thing is, as you can tell, the Four Masters do respawn when you enter a different pot. It's also kind of jerkish. And that's when we enter. Dough. So we're gonna want to go from here then. Now, I do know one of the pots in there will send you back to the beginning. Did I really just do that? Okay, I know one of those pots sends you back to the beginning. It should be that one, so let's try this one. And that pot looks askew. Okay, yeah, I was right. Now, one of these also probably will send me back to the beginning. That was a pretty good thing I got going. Fire arrow, slash him with my master sword. Okay, so at this point I think we're pretty much almost done. Our destination is up there, so I'm guessing this pot? God damn it, Nintendo. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, so we're back up here. Now, the one on the right, as you remember, led me all the way to the beginning, so let's try this one. And this one's probably maybe right? Okay. That one didn't work, so I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, let's try this again. That's really just jerkish to how it'll bring you back to the beginning. This one should be it. And it is! Ignore that. So you're probably wondering what is going to enable us to enter the ghost ship. Yeah, they couldn't really think of much. It'll appear on a random part of the sea, as you remember, during, well, each moon and whatever. Each phase of the moon, it'll say which. And then, when you look on the map, an icon will appear to remind you. This is very coincidental, though, that it's on Diamond Step Island. And I figure while we're here, why not? And there it is over there. So, pretty much you're just gonna want to sail into it, that's all there is to it. Kind of a shame we didn't see it that many other times throughout the game. But, well, I don't really have much else to say. But that music in place is really cool. And this is pretty much gonna be like any old submarine. Well, it kind of looks different, but I'll go over that when we're done. I don't know what happens if you... What the... Oh, you can't leave until you're done. I never knew that. And as you can probably guess, there are going to be, of course, undead enemies. You know, Pose and, I guess, technically Wizrobes. And there's a Stalfos. Reedids are among them. You probably want to take this guy out as soon as possible. Because he'll spawn Reedids and more enemies and what... and I must take you out. Oh, he's not gonna spawn Reedids. That's nice. Stalfos is probably my least biggest concern. Damn it. I'll take him out, why not? Damn it! Damn it, Wizro! I was so close to having him killed. That's what you get. This is just not going my way. Huh, that's a first. I almost always have the Redead spawn. So while we're here, I might as well show you guys what this place looks like. There's that light, you can see there's a little purple must. And also up there, ghosts. Looks pretty cool, and the interior being destroyed and all is also really cool. Other than that, not really much else to it. What the? Wait. I've heard something about that. Does anyone notice that? Because that is not just me. That's freaky. I never really noticed that. Surprisingly, there isn't really much... Let's see, one last look. That's weird, when you're not looking at it directly, it doesn't have that smile. Oh well. Only 2 Traverse charts left. What the hell? Okay. With that, I think we're done here. I guess I'll meet you all up here. Cutting ahead once more. So, with this, we now have the entire sea chart filled out. Which is pretty nice. It'll make finding any remaining treasure charts easier. And he's talking about the Traverse chart on this island. Because when you look on the Incredible chart, it shows one of those cannon ships. It's a different colored one, so it's not that hard to find, I guess. Actually, it's together with 2 other ones, but more about that later. As you can see, where the Triforce is where we'll find the Triforce pieces. But I'm not doing that until we have nothing else in the game. And there's also treasure there, which is nice. I believe it's one of the charts that I got recently. Yeah, probably the one from one of the ones from Horseshoe Island. So let's take a look. Actually, wait, no, I don't think it is. It's probably one of the older ones. Right there. There's a pretty decent selection of stuff to do. There is a Traverse chart. There's that ice, that frozen spot you just saw. And there's also a Harpies we can get. There's like not that many other Harpies left in the game, actually. I believe there should be one more we'll be getting after after this one on Outset. And then the rest are, I believe, some of them are going to be in Big Octoroks, and the other ones are probably going to be in the Reefs. I probably should have brought more Hui pairs, because there were a bunch of Kangaroks, and there's also fire there, as you can probably guess. We're gonna have to use a seagull to get up there and to hit the switch. Now, I've noticed something very odd. You see those black spots up there, the big ones. Those are Kangaroks. Now, if you shoot them, nothing happens. They just twitch. Even if you shoot a magic arrow, that is still the case. Hopefully I can maybe lure with some of them, because that'll make things easier. I think you can only really lure one, which sucks. But I'm gonna hope for the best. Fly, little seagull. Make me proud. Oh god. Get away from the little seagull! Oh, wow! Oh, that was barely close. And I think I'm gonna be hit as soon as this ends. For your valiant effort, little seagull, I will kill this Kangarok in your name. It'd be funny if that was the one that actually hit the seagull. And I believe you still can't hit the ones at the top. But I'm content because I got that in one go, when I didn't actually think I would. And there's also a Korok there. We should be getting on that side quest after... I mean, doing that immediately after we get the last 2 Traverse Charts. So there's only 7 heart pieces left, and we... After I get the Traverse Chart, I'm gonna be done with this power. Should be Blue Chew here. Should be right over here. I did not mean to jump. So, those pods you saw, I don't really know what's the deal with them. I've never really got attempted to get the rupees on them. I don't think the boomerang works, so I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. I don't think the seagull can get them. It might be possible. I don't really know. But anyway, this, I believe, correlates to the thing with the ghost ship. It's not required, it's just an optional thing. So basically, we're going to be hitting a bunch of torches. One of which is very jerkishly placed, honestly. You can, like that one right there, I always forget that one. Like, the only way you probably see it is by using your telescope. And also getting into position to hit it. So I guess I'll talk about some things. The Amazing Spider-Man came out recently. My friend does reviews for movies now. He said it's an average movie, it's not as great as it could have been. It's like wasted potential for stuff like, what happened to Peter's parents, etc. He says the romance between Gwen Stacy and Peter is pretty good, but not that much else. I haven't seen it yet, so when I do, I might talk about it in later on now. I saw the original trilogy, and god, I don't remember movies being this bad. I mean, 1 and 2 are still pretty good movies, 1 especially. My only problem with 1 is it takes far too long to get going. And even then, it's not that interesting before it gets going. Like, not as interesting as it could be. 2, I don't know, something about it. Like, what prevents Peter from not being able to use his spider powers? I don't remember if it was even explained. Like, it was just a freak thing. It's a MacGuffin in its finest form, which is... Oh wow, I can't believe I forgot that one. Which, a MacGuffin is basically something that exists for plot purposes, and it's never actually elaborated on. But 3, oh my god. 3 is awful. I was just watching before, like, literally just before recording. I'm astonished still. I don't really know what Sam Raimi could have done wrong, because... Wait, did I miss a torch? Where is it? Because, like, 1 and 2 aren't bad. I just don't know, I mean... my friend also talked about some of the things wrong in the previous trilogy. One of them being Mary Jane, not like the fact that Gwen Stacy was actually Peter's first love, but the fact that she didn't really do much. She was just like a damsel, really. And there's also a torch up there. Which I can't really disagree with. I mean, Gwen Stacy did more than Mary Jane did. I'm not even talking about in the reboot, I'm talking about in Spider-Man 3. Yeah. I know, this is Zelda, I shouldn't be talking about Spider-Man. But, my Spider-Man 2 walker has actually been getting a lot of views lately. Probably did the reboot, which is, you know, always nice. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Spider-Man trilogy. Probably should have talked about it, maybe saved it for some sort of update video, because I was somewhat planning on talking about things like E3, some movies, etc. But I don't know. I might actually talk about E3 sometime. But let's talk about Zelda, because this is what this is all about. So there are ships there, the ones we need to go. They all have decent treasure. One of them has another 100 rupees, and one of them has 50. And then that one, the one you can faintly see over there, is one that we want hit. So let's get rid of this. That one, I like its paint job. It's golden, and it has that fancy thing on the top. It looks like what Romans have on top of their helmets. Which, you know, I think is cool. I have no idea what it's called, but... And that barely missed me if I did move. So this one should probably have 50 rupees, and then the other one's gonna have 100. Immediately, I think this is kind of random for a Triforce chart. Oh no, this one had 100. Huh, it's usually... The one that's farther out has 100... No, has 50, and then this one over here would have 100. I don't know, maybe it's random or something. There's a circle of light out there. That one's totally gonna hit me, isn't it? It is definitely gonna hit me. Oh wow, that didn't. Which I'm content with. I really do like I said it before, but I like the paint job. It's red and gold. And that thing on the... Wow, that was pathetic. They didn't even bother to hit me. That, like, when I got up to them, they didn't bother hitting me. They just, like... aimed elsewhere. Okay, so that we have just one more driver's chart, and that is back on outset. So there's only one more driver's chart left, and that's an outset. But I think I'll save that for next time. Next time on Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker, we are going to outset and getting the last driver's chart, and then we are going to do everything else in the game. All the treasure charts, part pieces, the reefs, etc. Big Octoroks. I will see you all then. Thank you all for watching.